Kabifa, kwampu kabifa, dama yepanzana bien kuna. Manku kwampu kabifa. Kwampu kabifa, kwampu kabifa, yepanzana bien kuna. Manku kwampu kabifa. Yanku kwampu kabifa, nyanya biyanku kwampu kabifa, dama yepanzana bien kuna. Manku kwampu kabidia. Kwampu kabifa, kwampu kabifa, yepanzana bien kuna.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Street Food series. Today we are going to be preparing something very special called Kulikuli. Kulikuli. So we are going to be preparing Kulikuli. Kulikuli. So we are going to be preparing Kulikuli. And I mean, some people call it Kulikuli, and it is made from groundnuts. I haven't seen how the making process is, but today I have the opportunity to experience it firsthand. So I want you to join me in my kitchen. Today is my kitchen, right? So I'm sharing your kitchen with you. So let's go and prepare Kulikuli. Let's go. So, see you then. Okay. So she has to measure it, know the quantity that she's going to be using before she starts with the whole roasting process. So she said too long.
No kitwa we dia mi aya mi de chikulikuli na kwa so nkati anu be tia we kase na odi chi nkati anu.
Okay. So to roast the groundnut, she's saying that there's a bigger pot to this that they use for the roasting, but she doesn't have it, so that is why she's using this particular pot. But she uses this one to fry the kulikuli. So enjoy the process. I mean, today we are going to have fun though. Mommy. What? Should I camera no? Now, mommy. Yay! So you have to keep stirring the groundnuts so that it doesn't bend, because sometimes during the roasting period, if you don't stir the groundnuts, you can have the ones that are under bend. So in order to avoid the bend, you have to keep stirring. So this is a funny process. If you find yourself somewhere that you don't have this, to do the fanning, you can just have it in one bowl, turn your fan to the maximum speed, and then pour it from one container to the other. Whilst it's pouring, the fan is going to blow out all the chaff from it. So that's another way you can do this at home. Yeah. And it's a ufa moko quantity ben our babies. We who say moko we a dose one and say where so.
Come here, look at 5 years. Come here, 25 ago.
25, weigh 25.
Weigh 50%.
Okay. Okay, auntie. 250 pesos.
We see a look at 3. So maybe 15.
15.
Begum.
Okay. So she usually measure the quantity of the pepper by the bowl that she. This is a measurement bowl. So she's using 3 of this bowl. She will add 3 of this into the container for it to make the pepper. But I don't think I would do moko frame.
Odi moko no guma na ede.
Na ede wo na man. Okay. So Ghanaian food has spices, you know, and African food has spicy, and in order to give it spice, that spicy feel, taste, they have to add pepper. That's why we are adding the pepper.
Amira when you see
we'll add table salt to it. And the the man what the children
we begum.
But we end also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bacho.
Okay. And then begum be.
Maybe we this am koyamba. Aya wo bi na di guma sana na ekoyam. So ya nya no a na fa we dey omoyam sila no na di agum.
Okay.
So we this am koyamba na ma ti be mensa na di agum.
Okay. So we are going to take it to the grinding mill. After the grinding, then we'll add a season to it. Sankofa. Okay, but you can use any other season apart from this particular season. I mean, they are not sponsoring, guys. Should I show them? Okay. So this is a season that she's using. Sankofa, if you are watching this video, be my next sponsor. Okay. Auntie.
This is a yamba.
Okay.
And sana na mati mensa na me dia agum.
Odi me sambe gumu. But why do they add the water?
They add the water because the water serves as how will I call it? A substance to soften the paste. Because you know when you bring it, once you begin to whip, it begins to become thick. And so as it becomes thick, she needs to be adding the water to continue making it soft. So it will be easy for her to whip. Because the more it's thick, the more it becomes difficult and tough for her to, whip it around. So the water is to make it soft so that she can easily whip, and also to help in the extraction of the butter. I'm sorry, the oil. Okay. So the oil that comes out is used for cooking. Yes. So that oil is what do you call it? Is more recommended for cooking any meal than all the categories of oil that we have in the system. That is pure natural oil from groundnut. So it's very, very delicious, very, very good for cooking. Yes, there's no what do you call it, chemical, no any add-on into it. It is just produced purely from groundnut.
Ni chama la katana na juice na buna wanan. Ni don to habe yana fa. Ti da la yashin nan o yashi la mun wan kanala. Katana ya ko so ai min asada. Ka akawe ani asuba banja aje ba faraja ke mo na bara dwa che shenka kula sheka oyi po ne san labsa ko yi samana amira tamabon langamana
So the kulikuli, no, at this point, mommy, I have my friend kulikuli.
Sisi adani kulikuli.
Adani kulikuli. Kulikuli, then kasa.
Kulikuli, ye kuru kasa, wampili kasa no.
And he said, "What the battery and I said, bro, for
tree swear, sa no mo friend no bro for na miti se o mo si alvarus."
Everywhere you go, they call it kulikuli.
Why?
Because from the genesis, from the people that made it, that's the northerners. That's the name we give to it. And it was because of the sound it produced when you are chewing it. So that name has lived through Ghana. Everywhere you go, they call it kulikuli, because it's a name that they've gotten from the originators of the products. Okay. So you can't give it any other name than what they call it.
Okay, and it makes the sound kulikuli.
Yeah, it makes the when you are chewing it. Is when she finishes and you want to try one. For now that it's fresh, you won't see how hard it is. But when they are dry and you are now to chew it, there you see you feel the sound. Once when you chew it, you hear the first sound.
Yeah, tuma.
To pause, you touch man go kulikuli go na katrana.
And there are so many types of forms within which you can put the kulikuli.
Okay.
You can put it in these short roll balls.
These short roll balls.
Short roll balls.
Okay.
You can also do it in a very long form like a pencil.
Okay.
You can also do it in a very rounded form.
Okay.
All those.
So that it just has to do with your creativity.
Your creativity.
Okay.
Yes. If you can even use it to write numbers 2, 1, 3, whatever you want.
So at what point do you know that it's well fried?
When it's hard.
When it's hard.
Yes, when she picks it out, she would try. She would test. So you can pick one and see.
Okay.
Yes. Salt. Sorry.
Okay.
So that's kulikuli for you.
So when it's at this stage,
Yes.
then it's called
kulikuli.
kulikuli.
It is ready.
Okay.
Now, so if you look at the fresh one and the fried one, you see the difference.
Oh,
You see
right.
that? Yes.
Right.
Right. This still look moist. This looks harder.
Okay.
Now, when you allow it to cool down for a while, the more it gets cooler, the more it gets hard.
Oh, okay.
And once it gets harder, and you are now to chew it, that is where you realize and understand why it is called kulikuli. But because the name will be pronounced in your jaws.
Okay. So can I eat it at this stage?
Yes. At this stage, you can eat it. It's small. It's like paste. You can eat it.
Look quick.
You understand that? Yes. And you can also eat it at this stage. And like I said, it's very good for.
It's just different from groundnut paste. Okay, I think it's because of the spices that she has.
Exactly. She added spices.
But why do you add the spices?
I remember what you call. We have 2 forms of doing the kulikuli.
Okay, what are
We have one with the spices, which in the local language we call it kulikuli yazi.
Kulikuli yazi.
Kulikuli yazi.
Okay.
It means kulikuli with spices. And we just have one that they just call kulikuli. That means that one, there's no yazi. The yazi is not added. That means there's no spices in it.
Oh.
So there are others that prefer the spicy one. So when they go to buy, they say, I want kulikuli yazi.
Kulikuli yazi.
And sometimes those that roll the kulikuli, in order for them to make it easy for them to also differentiate, because sometimes you might give it to a child to go around and sell.
Yeah.
The child might not be able to differentiate between which one is kulikuli yazi and which one is the kulikuli without yazi. So they roll it in different forms. So the kulikuli yazi will roll differently, and the real kulikuli will also roll differently. So you can tell which one is kulikuli yazi just by looking at it.
Okay.
I like the spices in it.
Yeah.
Right now, it is crunchy, but the one I tasted yesterday, it was very hard, so I couldn't chew it. Is it because after a while it's solidified and then it becomes unchewable?
After a while, it solidifies and it becomes very hard.
Okay.
You can chew it, but you need to, what do you call it, train your jaws to do that.
So what about those who don't like hard, who cannot bite hard substance like that?
So another thing you can
But
do
that's
is,
still interested in the kulikuli.
yeah, so you can pick it and then just mash, crack it into smaller pieces and then you chew. And I must add that anyone that has that is visiting the northern region, shouldn't come to the northern region and in the morning be thinking about tea and then bread and egg and those kind of things. Breakfast. The breakfast for a pure northerner is porridge and kulikuli.
Oh.
Yes, a perfect combination. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright guys, so it has been amazing doing another street food episode. This is the first time I feel like I'm so tired that my energy is not there. But I'm grateful that I was able to still do within this thing and finish the video to the end. The shea butter has actually drained my energy. If you've not seen the shea butter, what's the name, video, go and check it out in my video list. But like, I'm happy that I've come to experience this and then the women and the energy. At this point, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching to the end. Leave a comment in the comment section below of the next place you want to see, the next food you want to see, and let's get connected on Instagram as well. My name on Instagram is the same name here on YouTube, so connect with me on YouTube. The person who made this trip the person who made this trip possible is Mashood. I'll just give Mashood a chance to speak about his organization.
Thank you, Fred. Yes, my name is Mashood and I'm the CEO for Northern Heritage Travel and Tour. Our travel agency gives you the opportunity to have an experience of what you've never seen or what you don't know about the Northern region. So book with us and of course we will make you feel at home.
Book with them because you've enjoyed all the videos from the North and you are always appreciating all the things from here. So guys, do your best, subscribe, come to the North, and then you know what, at this point can we get the yay? Yay! Oh mommy!
Yay!
Oh mommy! Yay! Can I get a yay? So I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.